What if I told you that right now, at this very moment, somewhere in your home, maybe inside an old wallet, a forgotten coin jar, or that little drawer you never open, you might be holding something more valuable than you've ever imagined? Not gold, not a hidden check, not jewelry, but a simple, shiny, metallic coin. Yes, our 2006 Philippine 25 Piso commemorative coin. At first glance, it might seem ordinary, just another government-issued piece. But deep within this coin lies a story of celebration, rarity, and mystery that has captured the attention of collectors, investors, and even viral video creators across the world. This coin, released to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, is now being whispered about in numismatic circles, collector groups, and YouTube communities. Some claim it's being sold for Philippine peso 15,000, Philippine peso 30,000, and even over Philippine peso 500,000 depending on condition, packaging, and the presence of minting errors. There's even a widely circulated video claiming a version of this coin recently fetched $18,500 in a private collector deal. Sounds unbelievable, right? But here's the truth. While some of these viral claims are exaggerated for views, others are rooted in real collector behavior, rare minting anomalies, and historically limited releases. Unlike regular coins that are mass-produced and widely circulated, the 2006 25 Piso coin was a commemorative strike, meaning it was never meant for everyday use. It was designed to honor the evolution of the BSP, and only a small batch was minted, many of which went to government officials, numismatic presentations, and collectors who immediately preserved them. That means very few were ever actually spent, and even fewer remain in brilliant condition today. So if you have one of these coins, especially if it still shines, has no scratches, and was kept in its original sealed packaging, you could be sitting on a rare numismatic treasure. But here's where things get even more interesting. Among those coins, there are whispered rumors of minting errors, coins that were struck off-center, had misaligned dies, or showed doubling on the inscriptions. These kinds of flaws, while unintentional, are considered ultra-rare by collectors and often multiply a coin's value many times over. And if your coin has one of these errors, well, you may be holding what experts call a ghost coin, a piece so rare and obscure that only a handful may exist in the world. But don't worry, in this video we'll guide you on exactly how to spot these features, how to verify your coin's authenticity. Let's break this coin down even further. The 2006 25 Piso features a brilliant modern design nickel-plated steel construction, 27 millimeters diameter, and roughly 9.5 grams in weight. It proudly displays the gold and anniversary BSP seal, a symbol of economic resilience and stability in the post-war Philippines. But beyond the artwork and symbolism lies what collectors really care about: rarity, condition, and certification. According to unofficial estimates, less than 10,000 of these coins were released to the public, and even fewer exist today in mint state or proof-like condition. That scarcity is what drives value. On the open market, coins in circulated condition might sell between Philippine peso 500 to Philippine peso 1,000. But if you possess an uncirculated, mint condition, or error variant, your coin could fetch anywhere from Philippine peso 5,000 to Philippine peso 50,000, depending on demand and timing. On platforms like eBay, Numister, Facebook collector groups, and Carousel Philippines, there are examples of verified listings where these coins have sold for over Philippine peso 15,000, particularly when accompanied by original BSP presentation cards or official certificates of authenticity. But let's talk about the true wildcard Zara coins. A few owners have reported faint doubling of the text Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, off-center stamps, rotated diers, or inconsistent edge reading. If your coin has one of these characteristics, you may be sitting on a jackpot. These details are often missed by casual sellers and even go unnoticed in online videos, but trained eyes know how to spot them. If you own one of these coins, here's what you must do. Right now, take it under bright lighting or a magnifying glass and inspect it closely. Look for clean surfaces, mirrored fields, and bold edges. Look at the spacing of the letters, the sharpness of the logo, and the balance between the coin's obverse and reverse. If something looks off but still professional, it could be a legitimate minting error. Once identified, the next step is crucial. Get it certified. Trusted coin grading authorities like NGC Numismatic Guarantee Company or PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service can assess your coin, issue a grade, and help elevate its value and legitimacy. After grading, you can list it on premium collector markets, or better yet, hold it as an appreciating asset. Coins like this increase in value over time, especially once the circulating population drops due to collectors holding onto their copies. So don't make the mistake of flipping it too fast or selling it to the first offer you get. Now, before we end, here's your retention looper. Final twist that might shock you. There is speculation that a secret limited strike of just 1,000 proof versions of this coin exists, issued directly by BSP in collector kits. If your coin has a polished, almost mirror-like field with frosted design elements, you might own one of those 1,000 pieces. If confirmed, that version could fetch over Philippine Piso 100,000 at the right auction, especially if still sealed. So now, the big question is, do you own the regular 2,625 Piso or one of the ghost level variants that collectors are quietly chasing worldwide? Don't wait, check your collection, search your drawers, ask your parents, and go through old wallets. Comment below if you found this coin and describe its condition. We might feature you in our next video. And if you learned something new today, smash that like button, share this video with others who might have a fortune hiding at home, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping coin discoveries. In our next episode, we'll reveal the top 3 rare Philippine coins from the early 2000s that are silently gaining value and how to spot the one coin with the Philippine Piso 1 million collector bounty. Until next time, keep collecting, keep learning, and remember, the smallest coins can hold the biggest stories.